Okay. Is there anything else to do here in Key? Yeah. Yasuke's quest to find a Templar. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that next then. Can we... Oh, I have new stuff. Nine points. What did I say I wanted? I wanted something, right? Anyway, we can get this one, I guess. Something with my katana? Counterattack. That's what I wanted. Cue the last moment. Alright, we have a long journey ahead of us to our destination. Nakahechi route. I'm surprised to see people here. It's like in the middle of nowhere. Takahara village. There's a Ronin here. Shakuhachi. The shakuhachi is a bamboo flute with 5 finger holes, 4 in the front and 1 in the back, turned to a minor pentatonic scale. The instrument came from China via Korea in antiquity. As such, it shares the physical characteristics of a similar wind instruments in many Asian cultures. Originally used in the performance of music for the imperial court, the shakuhachi was adopted as an instrument of meditation during the 13th century, particularly within the Fuke sect of Japanese Zen Buddhism. The music produced by the shakuhachi is described as intensely evocative, with a timbre that invites the listener to commune with nature or embark on an inner journey. The monks of the Fuke sect eventually abandoned the traditional lotus-style seated position during meditation and began to wander while playing the flute. They also wore straw baskets as hats, with small openings that allowed them to see while hiding their features. These monks, called the komuso, were thought to be strange and odd-looking by the general population. I think so too. The shakuhachi's close association with meditation and Zen Buddhism led to the common perception of the shakuhachi as a religious instrument. I wasn't aware that the practice of having a basket on their head stems from Zen Buddhism. I don't think this is common in China. It's very odd looking. Very odd looking. Okay, we need to find the Ronin. Can I talk to him with Naoe? Okay, sure.
Furoisによれば、木村玄斎を探すならここに来いと。隠された玄斎の修行場を探さねばな。
Alright, let's hope this Ronin is friendly. Oh, what is this? An important notice. The situation in eastern Kumano-Sanzan remains critical. Spies confirm that a winter raider known as Hayate has intensified his attacks on pilgrims in winter. His ambushers operate in highly mobile units. They target Taisha entrances. We already read this? We already took care of Hayate. There's another Ronin?
その着物見覚えが織田家に仕えておったのでは。お主もな。名乗る必要はない。裸で歩いていてもお主のことはわかろう。服を着ていようといまいと信長様がおられぬ今、それがしは遠い過去のものでしかござらん。それはそれがしも同じことをいつも己に問うてしまうのだ。真にここにおるのかと。それがしの眼前におることは聖者の証にならぬか。立ち、話し、息をし、それは体の動きに過ぎぬ魂ではない。
Interesting thought. I make my own purpose.
それがしは己の道を切り開き、世に安寧をもたらしたい。それに主君はされども、残したものは不滅だ。羽柴秀吉様のことか。ご立派に後を継がれておる。そう願おう。確かに。お主はなぜここへ？木村玄斎なる者を探しておる。知っておるか？噂は耳にしたことがある。そやつに仕えとるのが熊部氏家という男だ。高野山の墓地で浪人を募っておるとか。いかなる男か。自ら戦には出向かず、それに駆り立てるのを好むものだとか。かような者の言葉は信用ならぬものだが、何かの糸口にはなろう。そうか、恩に着る。安家、気をつけよ。木村玄斎はこれまでにない類の兵を作るという話だ。ひとたび命じられれば躊躇なく襲いかかるという。それがしに襲いかかるならば大きく悔やむことになろう。
A new breed of warrior? What could that mean? There's a Ronin over there.
この頃はどんどん浪人が増えるな。どこかの誰かが募ってるようじゃ。
Someone is gathering the Ronin in this area?
玄斎を探すには兵を募る男を探すのが早道であろう。墓地へ行ってみるか。
恥しかない。望む者に新たな希望を与えるという墓地をさまよう男の噂を聞いたぞ。大たらどうだ。
The Okunoin Cemetery. We've passed that place before. In Northern Key. That's somewhere else entirely. Here? Where have we heard this name? Okunoin Cemetery. Okay, how do I get there? God damn it. Guess I can fast travel here. This is a Yasuke only mission, I assume. Yeah, I don't think Naoe even knows about the Templars. Yasuke really needs to share his information.
ここが高野山か。近くに墓地があるはずだ。何か探しておるようだな。
Yes?
ごめん。墓地はいずこにあろうか。
東に。
Okay, that was a curt instruction. East would be this way, as we already know. Maybe go across the bridge for now? Oh, never mind. I'm supposed to go this way. Okunoin Cemetery.
ここか。
Deeds of the Dead. The concept of heaven and hell was part of the Buddhist Shinto belief system, popular in feudal Japan. It was believed that every 7th day after death, the deceased would be tested regarding their behavior while alive. The 7th test on the 49th day would determine whether the person would go to heaven or hell. Families of the deceased would organize Buddhist memorial services every 7th day to coincide with these supposed trials to increase the likelihood of an afterlife in heaven. It was thought that those who accumulated enough virtue through good deeds in their lifetime, such as reading sutras or with the aid of memorial services, would be reborn in the pure land of bliss beyond the west of this world ruled by the Buddha Amitabha, who was one of the most deeply held Buddhas by the people of the Middle Ages. Nevertheless, it was expected that those who committed serious sins during their lives should be punished in one of the various hells determined by the sins committed before being reborn into this world as animal or human. Jizo Bosatsu, Kshitigarbha, another venerated Buddha, was said to save people from hell's torments. Another popular belief was that Miroku Bosatsu Maitreya would return to this world 5.67 billion years after the death of Buddha Siddhartha Gautama to save the faithful. Mount Koya was one of 3 locations where Miroku would simultaneously appear to preach. Should that be the case, all those buried in the cemeteries of Mount Koya have already secured a place to listen to Miroku's sermon on that momentous day. Okay, I wasn't aware there were multiple Buddhas. Amitabha is a Buddha. Maitreya is the future Buddha. Kshitigarbha? I don't know. Okunoin Cemetery. Does look impressive. It's quite a big cemetery. Now we're leaving the cemetery. Oh wait, holy crap, it's really huge. Hold on. stupid plants. Get out of my face. There's a bridge, and it leads to the other part of the cemetery. Holy crap. There are also guards.
謙信公ほど騎馬隊を見事に率いた武将はおらぬ。川中島の後では武田の者たちですらうなずくであろうな。
Okay. I have no context to this conversation.
熊部氏家はこの辺りにおるはず。浪人に混じって歩き、探すとしよう。
Walk among the Ronin. I don't look like a
いかがい
Ronin.
たしたらよいのでしょう。お家は梅雨と気を申した。なんと耐え難き恥。
The Ronin are former samurai who lost their masters or lord.
信玄公に仕えた三方ヶ原での戦を覚えておるか。
あの日こそが武田の真の姿であった。織田も徳川も歯が立たなかった。
Takeda? Tokugawa?
刀、槍、弓は
信長様をここに祀ることになろうとは。それがしもここで拝めば木村に行き着くため熊部の目を引くやもしれぬ。
昔からずっと酒商人だ。
ごめんつかまつる。お主も亡くなった主を偲ぶために参られたのか。
いや、わしは新たな夜明けをもたらしに来たのだ。安家、お主のようなもの。
He knows me.
それがしを知っておるようだが、お主は。
わしは希望を広める者よ。熊部氏家と申す。お初にお目にかかる。わしはかの高名な武将、木村玄斎にお仕えしておる。
初めて聞く名だな。
あの方は迷いし者を探しておられる。力を持ちながらさまよう者をな。その者らが求めてやまぬ導きを与えてくださるのだ。
Okay, they don't know, or he doesn't know I'm working against the Templars. This Kimura K, I assume he's a Templar, but I actually don't know. We should pretend to be lost and full of sadness regarding Oda Nobunaga. I seek guidance.
まさに導きを求めておったところだ。木村玄斎殿に会うてみたい。
そうか。共に来い。悟りへ至る道へ案内しようぞ。
I wonder what would happen if I just killed him. Then we wouldn't have a lead to
玄
Kimura
斎殿
K.
がここに。
すぐにわかる。来い。残りの者を集めよう。
あまたの浪人が玄斎殿のもとに。
玄斎様が仲間に迎えるのは元武士だけではない。学ばんとする者は誰でも受け入れておる。足軽であろうと偉人であろうとな。
お主の主は何者に従うておる。
あの方は南蛮人に従うておられる。肌が白き者にだ。あくまで形の上のことに過ぎぬ。玄斎様はお一人で仕切っておられる。
では
Sada.
なぜ南蛮人と手を組んだ。
あの方のなさることはたびたび味方でさえ眉を潜めるもの。されどいずれ確かにことをなすこととなろう。あの方が信じておられるのは大義。それを解く偉人ではない。
Foreigners to the south of Japan? Like what?
さあここだ。ついてまいる。
玄斎殿が謀反を企てておるとの。
Oh god, what? What? What happened? Okay, I have no idea what happened. I think the auto-follow function kind of let me bump into one of the soldiers, one of the Ronin, and they got mad. Something. Oh boy. No, we need to follow them so we can get this Kimura K guy.
玄斎殿がここに。
すぐにわかる。来い。残りのものを集めよう。
あまたの浪人が玄斎殿のもとに。
玄斎様が仲間に迎えるのは元武士だけではない。学ばんとする者は誰でも受け入れておる。足軽であろうと偉人であろうとな。
お主の主は何者に従うておる。
あの方は南蛮人に従うておられる。肌が白き者にだ。あくまで形の上のことに過ぎぬ。玄斎様はお一人で仕切っておられる。
ではなぜ南蛮人と手を組んだ。
あの方のなさることはたびたび味方でさえ眉を潜めるもの。されどいずれ確かにことをなすこととなろう。あの方が信じておられるのは大義、それを解く偉人ではない。
Okay, let's not use the auto-follow function then.
さあここだ。ついてまいる。
玄斎殿が謀反を企てておるとのことだが、恐れてはおらぬのか。企てが破れることもあろう。
やんでも遅いぞ、偉人め。
Oh, kill him? Wait, what? Why are we killing him? What happened? Wait, is it my fault or is this supposed to be the case? I don't get it. I'm so confused. Did someone use like a flash grenade or something? I mean, I didn't do it. Did I? Oh my god.
玄斎殿がここに。
すぐにわかる。来い。残りのものを集めよう。
あまたの浪人が玄斎殿のもとに。
玄斎様が仲間に迎えるのは元武士だけではない。学ばんとする者は誰でも受け入れておる。足軽であろうと偉人であろうとな。
お主の主は何者に従うておる。
あの方は南蛮人に従うておられる。肌が白き者にだ。あくまで形の上のことに過ぎぬ。玄斎様はお一人で仕切っておられる。
ではなぜ南蛮人と手を組んだ。
あの方のなさることはたびたび味方でさえ眉を潜めるもの。されどいずれ確かにことをなすこととなろう。あの方が信じておられるのは大義、それを解く偉人ではない。
Okay, let's keep our distance this time, shall we? Maybe I was too close to them or something.
さあここだ。ついてまいる。
玄斎殿が謀反を企てておるとのことだが、恐れてはおらぬのか。企てが破れることもあろう。
玄斎殿は恐れを知らぬ方。かつてあの方は勝利と引き換えにご息女の一人を犠牲にしたこともある。
残った方の娘は己が先を不安に思うておろうが、ともかく玄斎殿は豪気な御人のようだ。
さよう。あの方は揺るがぬ信念と断固たる覚悟をお持ちだ。
して何をなすおつもりだ。
精神、掟、戒め。ただ織田信長とは違い、玄斎殿は己に臆さず受け入れていなさる。待たせてすまん。こちらだ。
Okay, I don't know why the hell the flash grenade happened before, but now that I'm keeping my distance, everything seems to be fine.
では始めよう。
Commemorate.
おのおの方には見込みがある。行く手は険しい。だがたゆまず励めば、いつの日か天正宗の一人となれよう。修行場に行くには南西に向かえ。鍛錬と戒めがお主らを偉業へ導かんことを。
玄斎がヌーのカロへ導いてくれるやも。デュアルテと同じ類のものならな。勢力を広げるためならば、いかなることでも厭わぬ男とは。
Okay. Do I just spare him? I guess. Hey guys, where do you know where to go? This is so far away. Kimura-ke is a Japanese swordmaster training fighters for Nunokaro. Okay. Oh, that's nice. What is that? Some kind of temple? Oh, we've already cleared that temple. Koya-san. Kukai established Kongobuji Temple in Koya-san, or Mount Koya, as a center for ascetic practice when he founded the Shingon school in the early 9th century. Although the position as head of the Shingon was taken by Toji and Ninaji in the capital, Koya-san was the main temple location in Iga Province during the Middle Ages. Most of the main priests at Kongobuji Temple were the children of key samurai, meaning that establishing good relationships with Koya-san could be useful among the lords to maintain their territories and expand their authority. Based on the belief that Miroku, or Maitreya, would appear on Mount Koya 5.6 billion years after the death of Buddha to save the world, many customs emerged as a way to receive Miroku's salvation, including burying sutras, one's own hair, or the remains of close relatives. These customs spread among the aristocrats of the imperial court from the 11th century, and by the Middle Ages the belief in Koya-san had become so widespread among the warriors of the shogunate that many pavilions and pagodas were built with their help. In the 16th century, several prominent warlords, such as the Takeda family of Kai, Uesugi of Ichigo, Hojo and Satake of Kanto, and Mori of the West, had established burial sites at Koya-san. Low-ranking priests known as the Koyahijiri spread the Koya faith among the common people in various regions. However, in 1578, Oda Nobunaga arrested and executed many of these priests, believing that Koya-san was helping Nobunaga's enemies. Kimura-ke. Oh! Koya-san Danjo Garden. I believe we need Naoe for this. Okay, hold on, let's switch to Naoe then, real quick. This one here. That's the only one I can see right now. Oh! There's a viewpoint here. Okay. Do I see any scrolls? Not really. I guess I just need to have to look around. Oh, is this also belonging to the temple? Oh, my second scroll. Oh, there are 4 pages. Okay, found a third one. There should be another one. Hey, there's a Shinto shrine. I guess the last one is somewhere over there. Damn, I don't see anything. It's not here. This is unfortunate. Oh, these buildings are huge. Oh, there's a giant Buddha in here. Okay, I don't see anything. This might be the biggest problem with this game. Finding the items that we're supposed to find. The daishos in the castles and scrolls inside temples. And of course shrines inside shrines. Why are there so many people here? Monks district. Am I welcome in here? Okay. Alright. I don't want to randomly kill monks. Right? I shouldn't do that. What is this flag? I don't know what this flag is. Everything's like heavily guarded. No, I hate snowstorms. I get even less visibility. My god. And the snow is white. Also the dot I'm looking for is also white. It's just super bad. Then again, I'm not finding it anyway. Shall we just get a move on? Maybe let's go to this fast travel point. Oh wow. Not going through the temple with a horse. Oh. Nakahechi route. There's a shrine here. Oh. Oh god, how do I get up there? I'm trying to climb rocks? In this weather? Shit. Oi! Okay, that's not happening. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Yamabushi and Shugendo. Shugendo, or the way of experience through practice, is one of the forms of mountain worship that has existed in Japan since at least the end of the 17th century. Practitioners, or Yamabushi, those who prostrate themselves in the mountains, retreat there to develop spiritual powers and magical practices. They practiced strict asceticism, including the waterfall asceticism, which involves praying half-naked under a waterfall to purify oneself in order to be metaphorically reborn. Dying consisted of leaving one's former life behind and giving oneself over to these ascetic practices. The deep connection to the mountains was born out of these profound mystical and physical experiences. Shugendo was practiced only by men, as women were not allowed access to the mountains in ancient Japan. Not allowed access to the mountains? Wow. The Yamabushi would go deep into the forests that cover most of the mountains, armed with their gnarled sticks, using their conch shells like mournful trumpets to signal their presence to those near and far. Peasants in the surrounding valleys believed their practices, especially asceticism and fasting, gave the Yamabushi special powers and set them apart from common people. Villagers considered them healers, and they would perform exorcism rituals and propitiatory prayers. They were also feared, since their strange practices seemed a form of magic. Despite their venerated status, very few of them were able to read or write. Their knowledge of the rituals and practices came entirely through the observation of their elders and oral tradition. They didn't know to read or write. Okay. Okay, about this mountain. I'm actually not allowed in here. As a woman, I'm not allowed in the mountains? How the heck am I supposed to continue from here? Here? Okay. Oh, wow. Someone died here. Someone killed him with an arrow. Ki Province. The province of Ki occupied the south of the Ki Peninsula, current departments of Wakayama and part of Mie. From ancient times, this mountainous province emerged a place of legends transmitted through ancient chronicles. In the Heian period, many Buddhist monasteries were established in the region, such as Kongobuji on Mount Koya, the headquarters of the Shingon school, Kogawa-dera, and later Negoroji. The Kumano Shrine, Kumano Jinja, which was and still is one of the most famous in the country, is also located in Ki. The pilgrimage to Kumano was one of the most frequented in the Middle Ages, and several emperors traveled there from the capital through the mountains of the Ki Peninsula. At the end of the 14th century, the province was the scene of a succession conflict within the Yamana family. This forced the shogunate to intervene militarily in 1394. Ki eventually came under the direction of the Hatakeyama. However, in the 16th century, part of the territory fell outside of the control of the great feudal lords with the establishment of autonomous organizations, such as the Saikashu in the region of the Wakayama's estuary, or the independent warrior monks of Negoroji. Hideyoshi attacked and destroyed these organizations in a military campaign in 1585. The province was then entrusted to his younger half-brother Hidenaga, who already held Yamato. After the siege of Osaka Castle in 1614 till 1615, the province was entrusted to a son of Tokugawa Ieyasu, the founder of the Ki branch of the Tokugawa. Hello? There's a very small Shinto shrine here. That is our destination. Another viewpoint. Far, far away. Shall we go to the Shinto shrine? Kamimisu Inari Shrine. I don't believe we can do anything here. It's a stunning view. Okay, our destination lies over there. I hope we can find a way through the mountainous region. Whee! Horsey! Come back here at once. How dare you? This way? Climbing another mountain? Wait, where am I even going? Okay. Guess we need to make a detour because there's a mountain in the middle. What? There's a half-dead Ronin here. Was he responsible for this bloodshed? Come to Yunomine.
京女殿を狙っての待ち伏せか。和田これたけの件であの方には恩がある。湯の峰温泉で落ち合うとあるな。まだおるか。行って確かめねば。
What? What happened? There were a lot of names, which I didn't recognize. I am forever grateful to you, Inomaru, and the rest of your men. After you've finished with that Ikoiki leader you've been tracking for so long, come to Yunomine. You will be my guest there. Okay. That is a new quest. What the heck? Kenyo, former abbot of Honganji, estranged father of Kyonyo. Who's Kyonyo again? Bounty hunters. What do they want with Kyonyo? Western Kumano Sansan. Kumano Sansan is here. Western. Yunomine recovering in an onsen. Like here somewhere, probably? Of course not. Onsen. Maybe here then? Huh. Okay, but we're not going there. Why would they just simply kill monks? What would be the reason to do that?
No.
Oh my god. What are they looking for? Oh, who was that? Oh, it was Genojo, right? Right. He's the one distracting them because they detected me. Interesting. Very helpful. He was also there when Yasuke was doing his thing. That's what the flash grenade is. We can fill up our tools. Oh, we're already full. Do I want to buy some scouts? We're soon in the training grounds. I guess we need to be Yasuke. This seems completely abandoned though. There's no one here. Or so it seems. Is that true? We can get some intel before getting Yasuke. Oh, we can't even enter this part of the map. Talk as Yasuke. Okay. We can just climb over as Naoe, right? This seems completely abandoned. It's a huge area. It's a temple. Okay, fine. Let's get Yasuke.
Hmm, 他のテンプル騎士団とは異なり、木村玄斎は日の本のものともすれば説き伏せられるやもしれぬ。
You think he would listen to a foreigner? I'm ready to enter the training grounds.
熊部殿の紹介で参った。
中に入り他の者を待て。木村玄斎様が間もなく挨拶に参られよう。玄斎様は間もなく始められる。他の者らと共に行こう。
What are we training for? Exactly?
よるべなきお主らには使えるべき主もなく領地もない誉れなき浪人たちだ。だがこの時が
Oh, shit.
誰かと思えば死人の飼い犬ではないか。
木村家。
玄斎殿はお主らをたぶらかしておる。その歩む道は過ちぞ。行き着く先にある暗き真実を見抜かねばならぬ。
さて稽古を始めよう。
What?
この男は我が敵だ。この者を己が敵とせよ。
That's not the stealthy approach. What the heck? Oh god, I'm now the... I'm helping them train or something. Wait, how do I do tempo Tepo abilities. I don't know how to do it. How to use Tepo ability. Oh! What the heck? Why am I taking so long to reload? Oh my god, I missed! Die. Oh, you're full health. Oh, she completely evaded my attack. Oh, you got full armor. Ouch. I missed point blank. Ouch. Are you the last one? Oh wow. He dodged my heavy attack. Unacceptable. Yikes. Now where is he? Himurake. I can't believe he just called me out like that. Oh, I can't believe we just... Why couldn't we just blend in, Yasuke? Why did you have to say, oh... He has led you all astray or something. That was pretty dumb. Oh my god. We have to fight our way... These are the Portuguese. Ouch. We have to get rid of this Portuguese first. Ouch! Ow! Shit. Here we go. No, not this one! Oh my god, this was completely wasted. I always miss! I cannot believe this. Someone's using a Tepo again. Another Portuguese. You missed. Okay, okay. Where's Kimura K? Oh! I need to go... Where do I need to go? I guess this way?